Wout van Aert breaks jinx to secure Paris-Roubaix victory ahead of Tadej Pogacar. Belgian Wout van Aert shattered a decade-old jinx to win Paris-Roubaix on Sunday, outdueling world champion Tadej Pogacar in a brutal classic race across the cobbles. The 31-year-old suffered a puncture, as did Pogacar and great rival Mathieu van der Poel, who had two mechanicals and could not contest the final sprint, which went in Van Aert's favor for his second title in one of the 5 monument classics after his Milan-San Remo victory in 2020. Van Aert, who had been plagued by bad luck in the Queen of the Classics, forwarded Pogacar's attacks on the cobbles and wrapped it up with a trademark burst of speed in the final straight on the Roubaix velodrome. Fellow Belgian Jasper Stuyven took third place, 13 seconds behind. Van der Poel, seeking a 4th consecutive win in the race, finished 4th, despite losing more than 2 minutes following a mechanical issue on a tricky cobbled sector of the course. "It's everything to me. It's been a goal since I first did this race. I stopped believing a lot of times, but I would start believing again the next day," said Van Aert, who had suffered repeated punctures and crashes in the Flanders Classics. The Visma Lease bike rider dedicated his title to former teammate Michael Goulartz, who died in 2018 after suffering a cardiac arrest during the race. "Arriving for a final sprint with the world champion and beating him in a sprint is very special," Van Aert added. Pogacar, who won the first 2 monument classics of the season in the Milan-San Remo and the Tour of Flanders, was looking to become the first Tour de France champion to prevail in the Hell of the North since France's Bernard Hinault in 1981. German Franziska Koch won the women's race in a sprint against Dutch great Marianne Vos, who had skipped the Tour of Flanders last Sunday following the recent death of her father. Koch prevailed although she was facing a 2-pronged challenge from Visma Lease bike, who had Vos and Tour de France champions Pauline Ferrand-Prévot combining in the finale.